Even the strongest bodybuilder on earth will not lift an ant if his mind is not in the right place. I think this is a very important topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while because of the whole hustle life nature. You know, we just want to get work done, get through the day, get study done, and we would do anything to be productive, to tick things off our to-do list. And often in that process, we tend to ignore our mental health, our physical health, especially during stressful times like exam periods or when you have like a couple of meetings back to back. When you have deadlines to fulfill, we tend to ignore the health of our mind and body. But the thing is, no matter how healthy you are physically, no matter how able-bodied you are physically, if your mind is not in the right place, you won't even be able to carry out the simplest task of the day. I felt it before. Maybe you have a deadline to reach. Maybe you have a couple of assignments that you gotta do by tomorrow. Maybe you have to hand in your homework the next day. Maybe you have all these time crunching tasks that you have to get to ASAP. But what happens is that when you reach that burnout stage or close to that burnout stage, but you're still pushing, even though your body is telling you, no, stop, I can't do this anymore. You chug a cup of coffee, you take a can of energy drink, and you're just pushing your body to just reach that deadline. It's okay if you do it once in a while, but even that is detrimental to your mind and body. Which is why it's important to listen to your body. When your body is telling you, hey, you need to take a break, you need to take a break. So this is an example that my mom told me when I was really young, and it really stuck to me since then. So imagine you have an axe and you have to take down a tree, and that axe is blunt. Would you use that blunt axe to take down 100 trees, or would you spend 5 to 10 minutes to sharpen it and then take down those 100 trees? But obviously this time it will be faster. We are so used to saying, hey, I'm just gonna put in time into the work that I'm doing. But the thing is, what if we spend 5 to 10 minutes just to sharpen our mind? Won't we get work done more effectively? What if we just invested that little small portion of the time that you're going to be spending on working in actually sharpening your mind? Won't you get more work done? Sometimes we get so involved in our job, or we say, oh, I don't have time for that. I absolutely have no time to do any meditation or do anything. No, all I'm saying is take a 5-minute break away from your desk, go somewhere, go for a walk, or do something, dance, jump around. If you need to do jumping jacks, go for it. If you want to play with your dog, do it. Basically, something that would actually sharpen your mind, sharpen your axe. I guarantee you that if you do something that would actually sharpen your mind, you would get a lot more work done. This is something that you have to do every, say, an hour or so, depending on how you're feeling. That's another thing. Whatever I'm saying right now, it's not like a one-size-fits-all. For some people, they just need to sharpen their axe once and they can go for the entire day. For some people, you have to do it multiple times a day. And that's completely okay. You have to work at your own pace. What works for you, apply that. And you have to be consistent with it. So what happens is when you train your brain to take those breaks, what you're actually doing is you're training your brain or your body to tell you, hey, it's time to take a break. Because now we're so used to pushing our body to the limit, usually our body starts reacting in weird ways when we reach that limit. But if you start training your brain to take a break, honestly, after like 30 to 45 minutes, your brain would be like, okay, time to take a break. Which is the second part, you need to listen to your body. The moral of the story is that the body is nothing without the mind. So keep your mind clean, keep your mind fresh, keep your mind sharp, and sharpen your axe. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. I really hope you have a great and productive and effective day today, and I'll see you guys in another video soon. Thank you so much for listening.